Hi all, welcome to this November Player of the Month SBC guide for the Bundesliga. This should be pretty academic in the form of Max Kruse, but there is one other standout candidate this month in Weghorst of Wolfsburg. So we're going to break this down as usual, folks. So especially like always, we much appreciate sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at G is a legend. All links are down below for playlists to the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below who you think will get the Bundesliga Player of the Month, and if it's not Kruse or Weghorst, then who do you think it could be? Now, looking at stats for the month, Kruse should be pretty academic because in the 4 games he's played, he's got 5 goals, 4 assists, he's got 3 wins, 1 draw, and he is 4-star, 4-star. He has an inform which is 84, it would go to 87, and position is up for debate whether it be centre forward or cam, but the 87 rated would be a bit more usable with 73 pace, 89 shot, 90 pass, 89 dribbling, 50 defending and 77 physical. The inform is like 20-25k now because of everything going on, but even then his Player of the Month realistically is probably a 40 or 50k card, at most 60k. It'll be one route, no problem, and that'd be the way I would perceive it. With Weghorst, same rules apply. He has an inform as well, so he would go 87 rated, possibly say 70, plus 70 pace, so 72 is a rough guide, 90 shot, 66 pass, 77 dribbling, 45 defending, 93 physical. Just potential stats, obviously, remember folks, so nothing's a guarantee, but it depends how they want to go for boosts. Of course, they might boost the pace even more just to make him a bit more usable. 3-star, 4 goals, 1 assist in the month, 3 wins for Wolfsburg, who have been very impressive of late. So that's kind of a real reason. Like realistically, I don't see anyone else that kind of justifies getting in apart from Angelino. That was probably the only other player that I actually thought could justify getting in was Angelino, for 2 goals, 1 assist in the month, but he only played 2 games, whereas others have played 3 or 4. But realistically, for Kruse and Weghorst, whoever wins, realistically, I think if it's Kruse or Weghorst, 40 to 60k should be the spend. If it's going to be any cheaper, you could be looking at 35k. Make it like appealing to us to do. Like if it was say 35k, I would say do it. Like without a blink of an eye, it would be worth doing. It would be a fun card. And in all honesty, all you have to do for someone like Kruse is put like 100 on him, and his shooting would probably nearly max out, and his pace is going to be at least over 80. By then, he's going to be pretty usable, I would say. Like if you've ever tried him, like, I've used his inform for a bit of like Bundesliga objectives and stuff, and it's a fun little card. But in terms of what I expect is either an 83 or 84 rated squad, and then maybe 1 inform. If it's 83 and 1 inform, I'd understand. It could be just an 84 and a blank squad, and that's maybe where they don't try to put an inform in just to keep the costs a bit down. But if it's 84, 1 inform, that's maybe why they'll boost it up a little bit for cost. Prepare your buy just in case, maybe like one German or 1 Bundesliga player or 1 Netherlands player as well. So if it's German, like realistically you might end up buying Kruse anyway, just because he obviously he's 81, so you've got to be wary, and you kind of need like an 83, 84 rated squad around them. But as long as you're preparing like 83s, 84s, either from Bundesliga, from another league, just to prepare for a route that's like 70, 80 chem, you should be fine. But this month's one, like the same with a few others, looks, apart from obviously like the Premier League and La Liga, this looks like you've got this in Ligue 1 should be relatively cheap, but also making them appealing to at least do for casuals, because it gives you a cheaper alternative for some of these cards. Like people will be like, oh, if this is 70k, it's definitely, but if it was 70k, it ain't worth doing. It's like between 30 and 60 should be reasonable, and you want to have a bit of fun with the card at least. You want to get people actually doing the SBC, you've got to make it as appealing as possible. And before it's 15-20k and it's like an absolute everyone in their nan's done the SBC, but we'll see what happens though in due course. So let me know, folks, in the comments below who you think will get the Bundesliga Player of the Month, or any other Player of the Month for that matter. Smash likes always, folks. Sub to the channel if you're new. Take it easy all, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later.